Hope you're well. It is a beautiful evening here going into the weekend. It is, I think, August 2nd. Sun is starting to get a little bit low here. It's still hot, man. It's August. We're in the dog days, so trying to check on my hives. You know, over the last week here in Georgia, it just had a lot of rain. In fact, I've had actually three hives abscond, mainly due to water. So I'm really checking, and I take care of my bees, and I'm just baffled by how I would lose that many. But anyway, I'm checking on these hives just to make sure water's not getting in, making sure there's no pests, making sure they got stores on the hives. So that's what I'm gonna do on this big hive today. Stay with me. Okay. Well, here's one hive. I'm not going to jump into it today. Looking really good. Lots of activity on the outside of that beautiful hive here. This is the one we're going to jump into today. Look at these pretty girls on the outside. Lots of activity. All right, girls. We're just going to see what's going on. No big deal. Okay. Wind's kind of coming off the lake a little bit today, which is actually not too bad because it's hot and that. Sorry for the bad camera angle. The wind gives me a little bit of relief. I'm not sitting here just burning up in August. So, alright, I'm going to pop the top off here. I still got this shell on, which works pretty good for being able to put my feed up here. I put some 1-to-1 sugar water on here on all my hives just the other day, so they're up top feeding. Doing a good job there. Don't see any dead bees in it, which is always good. I've been thinking about it though. One way to keep these clean is I need to, with a couple of those hives that I had issues with, I need to take those feeders and cycle them around so that the same feeder that stay on here, I need to be able to clean these feeders. Okay, let me pop this top off of here. See bees down in here, just not a tremendous amount of them. Now, here's some good bee numbers. At my smoker. All across here, you know, in August their numbers are going to go down. But we just want to make sure that they're looking good and healthy. I see bees on this frame, all the way out to here, and then we'll watch those stores. I want to make sure I don't see small hive beetles, anything like that that might cause issues. Look at this. There's brood right on the outside. Pretty little baby bees. All that is brood that's covered. And so you can see a little bit of larvae right there kind of sticking out. There. A little bit of honey right here in the top corner. Lots of nectar around the outside. Here's a lot of pollen, honey. This is a good outside frame with a little bit of brood, so that's good. They're also stacking some nectar in here too, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There's plenty of room because this has got a 9 frame spacing. Okay, now here's the next frame. Lots of brood across here. You know, they're going to slow down brood a little bit this time of year. Queen's going to slow down some. There's pollen mixed in here and nectar, so I'm trying to see if I see her. There's some brood, kind of spotty. Lots. This thing's solid pollen across here. Let me see if I see the queen anywhere. I don't see her right off. She hides pretty good though, so just glancing again. She likes to get in the corner and kind of run around the edge. Alright, it's a good looking little frame of bees there. Let's see what we got here. In the next few days, what I'm going to do is off the corner there, little girls. Won't hurt you. In the next few days, what I'm going to do is come in here with some powdered sugar, dust the top of them with powdered sugar just to make sure they groom themselves, get off some of the mites. There's different ways to do mite control with bees, whether it's, you know, a really harsh chemical versus some of the more natural things. There is a queen cup right there. There's nothing in it. It's not charged, as they call it. Let's see if I see the queen anywhere. Lots of brood on here. 2 queen cups. Nectar. Brood covered. Let's see, just nectar. They're sticking it all over the place. These look good though. Pretty little bees. I just love to see them work like that. Kind of work in the hive. August is a tough time. Just got to make sure there's enough stores on here. I'm feeding them sugar water so they can come put that. They can either build comb or they can store that sugar water if they want to. Dry it out, similar to honey. It's just like giving them nectar, basically. This queen's laying eggs on. They're kind of sporadically filling her area to lay, which is why I wanted her to move up into that second box. Pretty bees though. Let's see anything. I don't see anything odd. Okay, beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous little bees are working that frame. Always fun to watch the little ones hatch too. And we got a lot of little bees in here doing good. What'll happen over the next month, if we can just get them through August, we need it to dry out a little bit because it's been so wet lately, and I do think that causes a lot of problems. Bees can, one of the things I really learned last year is bees can do okay with cold weather, but they do not do well in anything wet. They're just not going to stay, so they'll abscond, or it will kill them. But most of the time they just decide to abscond and leave. Here's some newer brood. Got pollen, got nectar. Look at all that beautiful pollen in here, different pollens. Feel like the queen's gonna be around here somewhere. There she is. Ha! Okay, well here's the queen. Point her out here. That's her right there. Just barely see that little green dot on her. You probably need to dot her again. She's doing good. Set this down for a second, see if I can mark her. Okay, well I left my pen inside in my other in my shop area in my other jacket, so sometimes I wear a full suit, sometimes I wear a jacket, and I only have one green marking pen, and it does a great job, by the way. Okay, let's look across here. Here's another one, got some sporadic brood. She kind of spotty with the brood, but I feel pretty good about what I'm seeing this time of year. Got some brood down there. Don't see anything crazy. They're stacking nectar anywhere they can. So hive's actually looking really good. Would like to see her move up again, but just not seeing that right now. Got good numbers though. There we go. Get you off of here so I don't squash you putting the lid back on. Oh, pretty bunch of bees. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now here's one of the outside frames. They're stacking nectar in here. I'm not sure if you can see that glisten or not, but all these little bees are just kind of looking it over. They got plenty of room on here, so if anything, they really just need to continue from now to the end of the year. We got goldenrod hopefully coming pretty soon here in September, but for right now, we got to make sure that they're doing okay through all. All right, well I got the top back on, got this little feeder back on here. You can see the bees are all inside there trying to get a little bit of that sugar water and take it back down. That's good. Put this box on. Didn't see anything else. Didn't see any small hive beetles. That's good. I am going to be putting down some Grub X, or it may not be Grub X. I think I actually bought it from Home Depot, so it's more like a Spectricide, but it does the same thing. That's the next thing to do to make sure and really care for small hive beetles. Watch out for them. Okay, well we had a good little visit with these girls. Man, this hive's doing great. Got pretty good brood across there. Saw the queen, she's doing well. I was going to mark her, but my pen was inside, so I'll do it next time I'm out here. Hey, over the next couple of days, I'm going to be putting putting powdered sugar on all my hives, making sure that they are grooming themselves, trying to pull off any mites if there's any. And I'm also just checking for stores. So hey, this hive's looking good. It's first part of August, so they got to get through a tough dog day kind of temperatures here over the next several weeks before September, and then hopefully goldenrod will kick in. So hey, if you like, subscribe. God bless.